broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Happy Monday. Remember the three pillars. We are trying to build a strategy and or a system. We need to understand how the risk management works inside our strategy and our system, and the big one, we are trying to learn how psychology works. And if this is your first time, we are in the beginner module. We are not in the basic module anymore. We are in the beginner module. So if this is your first time, please go to Duca's YouTube channel and watch all the webinars. Also remember that 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. It doesn't matter if you are from China, Japan, Russia, Europe, Brazil, USA, Canada. Hello Miguel, hello Silas. And also remember that the webinars are not investment or trading advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Either way, don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And for homeworks and questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. That being said, let's dive into the live markets. And the title for today is Bullish Market Structure but Downtrend. So let's try to find, let's try AUDCHF. Let's try to find Bullish Market Structure, monthly chart. Monthly chart, okay, not bullish market structure. Let's try AUD NZD maybe, monthly chart, AUD NZD, there you go. Okay everybody, this is AUD NZD monthly chart. Tell me, what is the structure? Do we have a bullish market structure on AUD NZD monthly chart, or do we have a bearish monthly structure? And what about the trend? So you can say, well, we have a bullish market structure or a bearish market structure, right? And then you can say, okay, we have a bullish market structure with a downtrend, we have a bearish market structure in an uptrend. There is no right or wrong. What do you think? Bullish market structure, bearish market structure, right? Victor, are you here, Victor? FX Victor. Kenat, are you here? What is this? Bullish market structure, bearish market structure? Yes. And remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. So remember, consolidation, the latest part. Sideways. Hello Eddington, bearish structure, sideways trend. Okay. The monthly chart, you have an upper band and you have a lower band. Bearish. Okay, let's try. Actually change that up structure, sideways trend down. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So one of the rules of the Forex market is when the market touches the one band or the other, then you need to reverse everything and anything. Okay? Hello MHB. So you need to reverse everything and anything, okay? This is the why. I'm great, thank you. So, and because we need to reverse, what do we have? We have extension and we have retracement. So this is the first structure, and it's an up structure, it's a bullish market structure. Okay, extension and retracement. We didn't break any rules, right? We didn't break any rules until here. So bullish market structure. What about the short-term trend, right? Well, we had a lot of trend line breaks. IMHB, same GBP AUD trade which I sent to you early morning. Yes, sir. So we had a uptrend line break in here, then we had a downtrend line break in here, then we had an uptrend line break in here, and looks like that the market is breaking again. But still, this is the monthly chart, we need to wait for the entire month. Okay, now because the market broke the uptrend line, the short-term trend is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? Okay, this is the short-term trend. Tell me, everybody, on a smaller scale, are we in an up structure or are we in a down structure? On a smaller scale. Because if you don't understand this, you cannot say, oh, let's go short, let's go long. Okay? And some of you are saying, well, the market is sideways. Yes, it could be, of course. But we want to enter into a trade, right? So let's delete this one. Okay. Some of you are saying, well, maybe we are in here, right? And let's color code this in pink, violet, something like this, and clone, right? Until here, Miguel? Maybe until here, or maybe just in here, right? Down structure, yes sir, correct. Down structure, correct. So the question is, if we are in now on the monthly, right? The question is, for the beginner trader, if we are in an up structure on the monthly, but we are in a downtrend, are we in a downtrend? But we are in a downtrend, short-term downtrend. Should we go short or should we go long? What should we do? What should we do, everybody? So let's do it like this, okay? And remember the market wave. This market in here that is trying to break this uptrend line, hopefully it will, okay? This is still the retracement of the short-term downtrend. Do we agree on that, everybody? Do we agree on that? That this, the market is trying to break, but this is still a retracement of the short-term downtrend of the short-term market wave? And it's a short. Well, it's a complex answer to an easy question. The answer is complex. It's easy. The question is easy. Should we go short or should we go long? The answer is easy, but it's a complex answer. Okay. Annie, why would you go short in an up market structure and the market is trying to break? Why would you go short, Annie? On the monthly, yes, just the monthly. We're going to move on the weekly in just a second. We are going to check lower time frame, Miguel, but let's clarify first the monthly chart. You need to understand where does the probability come from. And it's a short. Why would you short something that is going up right now? Right now. I'm not talking about the long-term bias, everybody. I'm talking about trading right now. Should we go short or should we go long? And then, of course, the next question is why? Oh, let's go short. Okay, why short? Because in the short term, you have extension, retracement, extension. Any and everybody else who wants to go short. Yes, but this is still part of the retracement. Yes, it is. Victor says long. Okay, until where? Until where, Victor? There is no right or wrong, everybody. You can go short, you can go long. The problem is, if you enter prematurely, you are going to lose pips and money. Short-term trend was down on a small. We are going to get there step by step, everybody. We are on the monthly first. If we agree it's a consolidation, then we should go long. Yes, okay, great answer. Maybe we are in consolidation, so this is a great Y. Congratulations, Miguel. This is a great Y, okay? Problem. Should we get long right now? And until where? Because the market is not going to go up in a straight line. And remember, everybody, I don't know where you live, but today or tomorrow we have the news announcement coming out from Australia. It's about the Australian Central Bank. So something is going to happen in here. Maybe it's going to go up or down, or it's going to wave. Most likely it's going to wave. Okay. Victor and Miguel, long on support till latest up. MHB, yes sir, congratulations to you. We go long until here, a few pips before, and looks like the market hit already. We have resistance here, right? So I'm not sure about if we hit resistance already or not. Maybe still, because this is the monthly chart, maybe still can go up for a few pips. Anyway, remember the market wave. This is not the best time to enter, because the best entries are where? At the end of the retracement. End of the retracement. So the entry for AUD NZD monthly chart was here. This was the entry. Okay, maybe there is still time to go up a little bit, but we are going to hit resistance sooner or later. Okay, nonetheless, maybe we are sideways and Miguel is right. Yeah, let's go long. But if you are going to trade the market wave, wait for the next retracement and enter on the next counter trend line break if the market is going to rise. If the market is going to fall because of the news announcement, then it's going to be a different story. Any questions so far, everybody? Any questions about bullish market structure but downtrend? The problem is we are in the middle of the monthly time frame. Well, that's why we are going to check the smaller time frames. Any questions in here? How to look at the market? What is what? Where are we? The wick hit already the resistance. I don't know any. Maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. This is a take profit level. And if the news is going to be good for Australia, then this currency pair is going to break the resistance. If it's going to be bad, then of course it's going to wave down before it reverses again. Okay, no questions so far. Let's move on the weekly chart from the monthly to the weekly. Monthly to the weekly. Tell me, everybody, do we have a bullish market structure, bearish market structure? Are we in an uptrend? Are we in a downtrend? What are we? Do we have a bearish market structure with the bullish uptrend? Do we have the resistance? Where do you get it? From the chart, Victor, it's something you need to do manually. You need to do it manually, Victor. There is no indicator. monthly, which one is easy? AUD, JPY, AUD, JPY, AUD, JPY, monthly chart. AUD, JPY, looks like I'm in a trade here. Victor, you need to do it manually. So you need to check the highs and the lows from the monthly chart. The lows are or pivot points or supports. The highs are resistance or support levels. Okay, but you need to do it manually. There is no indicator to show you. Okay, pivot point in here. You need to connect the highs and the lows from the monthly chart. Eddington says, same structure as the monthly. MHB, now latest up has been broken, so market I'll go up after retracement. Yes. So let's see. What do we have here? We compress the chart, right? We have the upper band, we have the lower band. Similarly to the monthly, we reverse our positions and everything. So what is structure? Uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. Correct like this? No, of course not. The correct structure is this: extension, retracement. This is the correct one. So I'm going to delete this one. Remember everybody, from the last lesson we talked about the market chaos, right? So look in here what happens: higher highs, lower lows, lower highs, higher highs, sideways movement, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, lower highs. All of this market movement, all of this price action is nothing more than a retracement. Okay, don't be fooled. Don't lose money here. Okay? That's why we're talking what is better, what is high probability, right? Is it better to buy the market because maybe we are sideways, right? Oh, I don't agree that we are sideways. Okay, no problem. But because this is extension and this is retracement, and you don't see the chart, you don't see the future when you trade, what is better? What is high probability? What has the high probability, the long trade or the short trade? Because everything in here is pointing down. Yeah, I know, now it's easy because you saw the chart. Yeah, now it's easy to talk. Oh yes, go long, right? But I'm going to delete this one. If you would go long, everybody in here, where is George? Is George here? If you would go long in here, right? George is always telling, oh, but where it's game over when we see this. We are not going to identify the sideways movement. When the sideways movement happens, it's over. This pair is this pair is a nightmare. No, it's not. It's not a nightmare. You just need to follow the rules. It's not a nightmare, right? So why would you go long in here? You have lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And here, George is right. Okay? Why would you go long? Oh, we have a bullish engulfing candle from the weekly chart, man. Right? We have a bullish engulfing, so let's go long. Well, do you have a confirmation that this is sideways movement the first time? Right? No, it's not. The only indication that this pair is going to go up is that you have an up extension, and this is an up retracement. Okay, but still trade what you see from the weekly chart. We need to wait. Finally the market would make a higher high. Should we go long right now? Is this the right place to go long, everybody? The market made finally the first higher high. This is where the majority of the beginner traders, this is just beginner stuff. This is where the majority of the beginner traders lose money and pips. The market made finally a higher high. Should we enter the market? Should we buy in? You can say yes, you can say no, you can say I don't know. Remember, we have the same thing from the monthly and the weekly. We have a bullish market structure and a downtrend. No, why not? Why not? Teacher, we have a higher high, why not? No sir, no, not yet, why not? Eddington, MHB and Silas, why not? We have a higher high. Why not? What should we wait for? What should we wait for? Why should have we been waiting for, my English? And he says, no, okay, why not? What's the problem in here? The market is making higher highs. I know the market is going to go up because this is the end of the retracement, right? We learned to see the change in the short-term trend. So we had the short-term downtrend and then the market reversed, right? So why shouldn't we go long in here? I don't know. MHB and Eddington, yes, correct. Wait for the retracement. Yes, sir. Don't enter in extensions, I'm telling you. Last week I have a headache with 20 traders, losing money. Trading for 2-4 years. Only one answer, they were entering in extension. Yes, but the Fibonacci and the Stohastic and the MACD and the RSI, it doesn't matter. Don't enter in extensions. Downtrend, wait for the end of the extension. Yes, correct. This is beginner stuff, everybody. The majority of the beginners lose. And I know today somebody of you traded, right? You entered in buying USD JPY and you were buying AUD CHF and you were shorting CHF JPY, right? I also don't think that the high is a higher high than the previous high. This is an easy answer. Let's take a tool. If you're in doubt, everybody, as Eddington is, take the tool and move the mouse. So let's see the mouse. What is the high? 107.715, 107.76. Thank you, Eddington, you are correct. Not a high yet, so we're going to wait for the next high, maybe this one. 70755, 7077, 7077, 7075. Thank you, Eddington. So let's wait for the next. Okay. Let's wait until here. Bam. So Eddington was correct. This was not a higher high. Should we buy the market right now, everybody? We have a bullish engulfing candle. Not structure and not candlestick formation. What about now? We have a bullish engulfing candle from the weekly. Should we go long? Now, do not get me wrong, but till now we were supposed to stay away from the retracement. Yes, sir. Miguel, we are talking about to enter end of the retracement. Okay? The high probability trades you are going to have when the retracement is over. Okay, everybody, should we enter this beautiful bullish engulfing candle? Yes, you can say yes, because, no, because. Remember, we are in a bullish market structure, but downtrend. Now long, why? Is this because we are in a downtrend? No, Miguel, we are talking about the market structure right now. Okay, let me Miguel, this is what we are. I'm going to open a new chart, AUD NZD weekly, AUD NZD weekly chart. There you go. Miguel, we are here, Miguel. So this is the extension leg. Miguel, this is the extension leg in here, and this is the retracement leg. Okay? This is why it's up. We want to buy the market. Okay? So extension, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, is going to reverse, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Okay? So we have extension and we have retracement. And when the retracement is over, this is where you enter, Miguel. Okay? MHB, no. Okay, I would enter. However, this is a higher risk and it's only an aggressive counter trend and break. It's possible, maybe can be channel. Yes. And the correct answer is... let's zoom in the chart. The correct answer is any. Congratulations, any. Any is correct. Is possible because we have a channel. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But don't worry, there is a learning curve attached to this, everybody. This is the channel. This is what you don't have right now, and this is the confirmed channel. Okay, so congratulations, Annie. And Victor says yes. In other words, there is a counter trend, but it's the aggressive counter trend that is breaking, so it is riskier. We have a channel, everybody. So as you can see, now your probability of success just jumped up, just increased, right? The first wave, and thank you to Eddington, the first wave, right? We didn't know, maybe it's end of the retracement, maybe it's not. Thanks to Eddington, he said, oh, it's not a hard high, which is not correct. But with the next retracement, we have a confirmed channel. So this bullish candle in here, and the weekly, just an example, this kind of thinking, you need to think that way, everybody, just skyrocketed. Okay? We have a confirmed sideways channel, and we have an up structure, we have a bullish market structure. So this would be an okay entry, right? And let's see, the market went up. Okay, bam, just broke, right? And should we take our profits up in here? Annie and Victor and everybody else who would go long in here, should we take our profits in here? Or should we split our trade? We close half of the trade and we let the other half of the trade ride the trend. There is no right or wrong, right? we have a confirmed channel, so you could be out in here, pocket your profits, or because right now we have a higher high finally. Let's see one more candle. We have a higher high finally, right? Now maybe the retracement is over. Okay, this is the confirmation, Miguel, that the retracement is over. No stay in, move stops up to a cancel and replace. Okay, take profits, no scaling out. Okay, how it break the high? Victor says no. Everybody okay? And who didn't enter the channel, would you enter right now going long? Would you enter right now going long? Remember, we have a higher high, sideways channel, right? FXPassion, it is not an official high until you have two lower candles to the right, just saying yes sir, you're correct. But we went higher than the previous high, right? So, well, I am already put my stop loss for that reason. Should you enter in here, everybody? No, why not? No, 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 no. But teacher, the market is making higher highs, higher lows. No, why not? Because what is going to happen? A retracement, right? So we're going to wait. Bam. Another bullish engulfing candle with a counter trendline break. And like this. Should we enter right now? This next. And let's color code the arrow in yellow. Should we enter this bullish engulfing candle? Right? Now we have higher highs, higher lows. Now I'm going to delete a few things. Delete, delete, and delete. Okay, now you have the first, right? You have the first extension, and we have the first retracement, right? Until here. Let's color code this in what? Green. Okay. I will go long since the bias is long. Too risky to continue long. Why is that? Why, Miguel? Why is too risky to go long? No, do not enter. Wait for a new retracement and a counter trendline break. We have a retracement and we have a counter trendline break. Extension, yes, enter here. Okay, no, yes, you are at a new support level. Yes, sir. So it's okay. Miguel, I want to hear from you, Miguel. Why do you think this is risky? There is no right or wrong, everybody, but if you say, oh, it's risky, it's not risky, you need to know why. Okay. We have a bullish engulfing candle at past support. The market made the first extension, and this is the retracement, right? Or Miguel, this was for the previous question that it's too risky. Still, we might be in consolidation and we are at the upper band. You don't know the upper band when this is happening, Miguel. You don't know the upper band. Okay? You don't know this. You don't have the upper band because what you have is this. You have the first high and the first low. So you don't have the confirmation for the upper band. Okay? And no, I'm not telling you to enter. Everybody, when you are in doubt, stay out. If you are not comfortable, Miguel, no problem, stay out. Okay? So let's see, the market is moving down, 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 sideways, right? We're going to adjust the downtrend line. sideways, bam. We have a new counter trendline break in here. So the retracement went from shallow retracement to deep retracement. What about now? Should we enter in here? Everybody, when this happens, remember to adjust the channel. So this is the new high right now. Adjust the channel. The old channel is not valid anymore. The market violated the channel, so you have the new high. Okay, and you have a new opportunity to enter. Of course, we have a bullish candle in here without the counter trend break, but we have another bullish engulfing candle here with the counter trend break. Now, yes, okay, great. So moving sideways, right, and broke, right? So both trades would be in profit, everybody. No, we didn't lose in here, no sir, because our stop loss goes where? Where does our stop loss go? Below the structure, not in between, below the structure. Okay, so this trade would be in profit, this trade would be in profit, and again the market broke again the channel and made a high, right? So we need to adjust. Okay, now we have two highs and one low, right? Okay, who in here would short the market and why? This is a bearish candlestick formation. Okay, this is a bearish candlestick formation, and I'm going to delete a few things. Delete this one. Where is the, oh, there you go, extension, and the retracement is, okay, extension, retracement, there you go, extension leg, retracement leg until here. So let's color code this in violet, there you go. Delete, 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 okay. Who would go short in here? And transparency, something like this. Let's dive into the market. Let's dive into the market. Increase the scale, there you go. Would anybody go short? Hello, Hussein. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Yes, 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 short. Tight pressure in the chat. Yes, but you are a doctor, Miguel, so no problem. Now short. Everybody, if you are a beginner, don't do this. If you are a beginner, don't do this. This is the extension, this is the retracement. We have a smaller sideways move, and then the market broke up to this one. Then the market broke up to this one, and we are here right now. And we have the, this is the extension leg. If you're a beginner trader, don't short the market in here. Why is that? This is just an example. Okay, so the green one is the extension, maybe something like this, and this one is the retracement. Let's color code this in what? Orange. Okay, don't go short in here, don't short. Why is that? Look, what are you shorting? Right? Look, what are you shorting? Oh, passion, but I'm shorting a channel. Channels are part, the sideways movement are structural part of trends. Okay, but I'm not saying that you are wrong, everybody, but look at the probability, and we are talking about technical stuff. Look at the probability of this market going down. Oh, but it can, yes, it can do anything it wants, of course. But if you are going to short in here, and if you are a beginner, you are forming bad trading habits, everybody. And then you are going to cry passion, how do I change my mind? Right? You are going to repeat this 100 times and you are done. For 5, 6, 7 years. Don't do this. If you are a semi-professional and a professional, okay, because you know extensions, retracements, you understand risk. You are going against the trend. No, you are not going against the trend, Victor. The market is making higher highs, higher lows. I mean, lower lows or highs. Sometimes you are not going against the trend, Victor, but you are right. What you want to say, Victor, you are going against the market wave. You are going against the market structure. This is what, Victor, you want to say. Don't short in here. You are probability speaking. I'm not saying, oh, yes, we are in a channel. But don't go short in here. You are going to form bad trading habits. Okay? And yes, Victor, you are correct. You are going against the general trend, against the market wave. Okay? When the market makes a bearish candle in here, this is not the end of the next extension. Why is that? Because by the rules, extensions must be bigger or longer than the retracements. So the market is here, look at the orange line and look at the yellow line. This is not the end. I see it too risky. Yes, Victor. No, you are also right. You are going against the market is making higher highs, higher lows. You are also correct. Right? But some of you are thinking, well, FXPassion told us that after the extension comes the retracement, right? Especially on the smaller scale, right? So if this is extension up in here, quadrant, and this is confirmed sideways movement, then the market is going to go down. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. Concept between the sideways movement and the short-term trend and the market wave, who is stronger? Who is leading who? Is the sideways movement telling to the structure what to do? Is the short-term trend telling to the structure what to do? Is the structure telling to the short-term trend what to do? Who is the boss in here? You understand me more than I... Your wife is going to kill me, Victor. If don't show her these webinars, you know. Okay. So again, is anything wrong shorting the market? Absolutely not. But if you're a beginner, buy in here when you have the confirmations. Buy in here, right? Buy in here, don't go short, because the blue line on a smaller scale, right? If you are shorting this, you already have bad trading habits, everybody. You are seeing a market wave, the blue line, you are seeing extension and retracement where it doesn't exist. This is the market wave, green, orange, yellow. Not the blue one. The extension structure, yes sir, correct. This is where we are, sometimes we are fighting with the students, right? Oh, but you said, yes, don't mix apples with bananas. okay? Because in the same way you didn't have any reasons to enter here, but then when the market confirmed the first channel, the small one, the small channel, you had a reason to enter. So different indicators are going to tell you different stories, right? Don't do this. Be clear. What are you trading? Where are you entering? Some of you have the same problem with the Fibonacci's. You have a Fibonacci in here, but you don't know, you are not aware of the bigger Fibonacci. Oh, I'm going to enter in the sub ABCD. Yes, but where is the original, right? I'm going to enter this confirmation Fibonacci. Okay, but what is the original Fibonacci telling you? And this is where and when and the why beginner traders, this is beginner stuff. Beginner traders lose money. And what does the beginner trader do? The beginner trader is going to short the market and is going to profit. And he is going to be happy. And my job just become much difficult. Why is that? Because I have to work 3 times more to convince him that he entered a risky trade in here. Do you mean if we enter short we will enter retracement? Yes. What retracement, Miguel? What retracement? If you are going to short in here, you are going against the market wave, against the market structure. And we learned this in previous lessons. Sideways movements, sideways channels are structural part of the overall general trend. You have a downtrend or you can have an uptrend. It's the same, right? It happens all the time. You have this on all currency pairs. We had a webinar on this. We checked a lot of currency pairs. Okay, everybody, don't do this. Be clear. What are you trading? Okay? If you want to short the market here, okay, short the market. Be consciously aware that you are going against the long-term market structure. Okay? Wait, be patient till the market gets to the lower band, if it's going to the lower band, because we don't have the crystal ball. And look what happened. For the one who would short the market, look what happened. Now you would lose. Why is that? Because the reference for your stop loss is the high. This time is not structure anymore. The reference for your short rate is the high or the channel band. Let's be honest in here, everybody. Do you agree with me? If you would short the market, you would be stopped out. This is the weekly chart. Would you lose the money in here? Lose the pips? No. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. No, I would not. No problem, okay? No problem. I've been there, done this, everybody. Okay? So, higher high. Up in here, new channel. Right? New bearish candlestick formation. Would you short the second one? Would you short the second one? Right? Why did you lose? Well, we are in extension mode right now. You don't have anything except the channel to tell you the market is going to fall, but this is not enough. Right? So, we are almost out of time. Let's see what the market is doing. So, it's moving down, sideways, down, right, down, went down, went up, right? This was a tricky one, everybody. Let me see if we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Guess how many traders lost money in here? Because this was a tricky one. If you don't understand how the market waves, what is structure, what is the extension, what is the retracement, this was a tricky one. Why is that? Higher high. One more, and let me see. Two to the left, two to the right. But okay, let's stay here. This was a tricky one, right? Because we have a higher low in here, right? Guess how many traders would enter buying this market, right? Yes, no, no, yes. Let's see what's going to happen. Up, right, and down finally. And where are we? Sideways, down, 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 down. Why would you lose? Great question, because you would enter at the end, at the close of this candle, right? And here you would be stopped out, because this is the weekly chart. And falling, falling, falling until here, right? And there you go. Moving up and down and down and down and up, right? Okay? Who would buy this candle? Who would buy this bullish candle in here? Yes. Okay, let's be fair. If you would have enough capital to put your stop loss below the candlestick formation or the sideways movement, you would be safe. But if you would enter from the 1 hour, 2 hour standpoint, 15 minutes, you would lose, right? Okay, bullish engulfing. Why not, right? This was a buy. Market went up. How do you know? Lower band, new retracement, right? Market is making higher highs, higher lows. Okay, now the market wave on the smaller scale, extension, retracement, extension, and where are we? Extension, retracement, extension. Look everybody how this retracement was, how deep the retracement. Let me see if it was a lower low. This low is 1.02627, 1.027. So yes, it was even a lower low. So lower low, this one, right? Extension, retracement, and we are here right now. Let me see. Okay, we are here right now. This was a great entry in here, right? So should you buy the market right now? Should you buy the market? Should you buy the, should you be long on the AUD NZD 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 15-minute chart? What do you think? Should you be long? Should you be short? Should you buy right now? Should you stay out? Yellow color is bad. Let's make it blue. Better blue? MHB better? So, should you be short, should you be long? What should you do? Should you short the market? And this is the weekly chart, right? Let's go on the 2 hour chart. Yes, sir. Wait for... Now I'm confused. Okay. Confused is good, Victor. Okay. If you're a beginner trader, first of all stay out, because there is a news coming out of Australia in what, 10 hours? We're going to have a news announcement. Okay. Victor, our time is up, but you can send me your question about what are you confused? Yes, far from the top of the channel, long. Stay out, counter, trendline break, yes sir. Okay everybody, Rakesh is coming on the stage, our time is up, stay strong and trade with passion. This is FXPassion signing off.